And we are back. Once again, we're back. As I hit the record button, there was a slight sense of hesitation because I was like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to talk about. But I hit it anyway. Last night, after I made my 2 videos, I was walking back towards the house. And I was so proud of myself for pushing through and continuing with this channel. In this moment, I'm feeling sort of a blockage about where to go next and what to say. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here in silence and to not think about where to go next. I'm gonna allow myself to be exactly where I am and just have faith that this video is gonna go exactly how it's meant to. As I'm sitting here, it's as though nothing is coming to me. And I'm like, oh shoot, okay. So we're gonna be sitting here in silence a little longer than I was hoping. And that's so okay. Because I know the rules of my channel. I know that this is about me. And as I'm beginning to speak and say these things, I feel myself beginning to come into the flow state, which is actually really exciting. And I'm thankful to have found this. As I've experienced before, there will probably come moments where I fall out of it and then regain it unexpectedly. We'll just have to see what happens. I knew as I was walking down here, I was sort of preparing myself because I knew after yesterday's videos, I was going to come into this with expectation of at least creating videos that are of the same level, videos that I can feel proud of. And I knew that even in recognizing this would still be something I would contend with. Because these expectations are tied, yes, it's a thought aspect, but there's also an emotional aspect to the expectations. I was able to recognize how these expectations are a part of the old blueprint. They operate from a place of, all right, this is what we want and this is what we don't want. This is okay and this is not okay. This is valuable and this is not. And in this moment, I feel as though I'm situated right in the middle because I have the knowing. I know that it is all valuable. I've experienced it. I've been here before. Even if this video is something my past self would deem as not worthy or boring or whatever, something not to post because it doesn't live up to the standards of what I did yesterday. I know that this is my past popping up and that it is following an old blueprint. And in this moment, I want to validate this old way. I don't want to just replace it. In this moment, I want to validate this old way because it's where I was for a long time. It had a purpose. Just because it is old doesn't mean it didn't serve a purpose that was valid, a natural response to my life experiences. I'm getting chills because and now I just raised my perspective from thinking about what I was thinking about to, how do I even put this into words? I don't think I'm going to be able to. And that's okay. That's okay. So much of my videos has been me experiencing the past and sort of redirecting myself towards the future and where I am in this moment and where I am headed. And I think, like I mentioned a couple minutes ago, I think I'm feeling guided to allow both the past and the present to be here in this moment. I just got chills again. The past is painful. The past is less conscious. The past is what is that? I am thankful that stopped. I am just in my mind thinking, it's like for me, the past held me back from being able to achieve so much. we can use my channel as an example. It's like these thoughts and these feelings and these beliefs were what held me back from being able to start my channel, because I didn't feel confident in my ability to make videos, because I had these needs and beliefs. All of this stuff mattered. It held me back from being able to achieve the things that I wanted to. And now that I'm beginning to experience the new, now that I'm beginning to integrate this new way, I feel as though it's important for me not to vilify the past. I'm getting more chills. I think it's important for me not to vilify the past. Even though it seemed to hold me back from so much. It was there for a reason. I experienced those things for a very valid reason. And for me to try to just replace these parts of myself sort of equates to me failing to honor what the pain I experienced. I would like to and in a sense, I feel like this is what I have been doing. I think I just need to acknowledge the part of myself that sort of pops into the old way. The old way, I've mentioned this before, the old way of contending with the old way is to sort of vilify it. It's like, no, that is the old way, this is the new way. I'm experiencing the past in this moment in how I'm feeling as though this video has gone great, so great. But in the last couple minutes, I experienced questioning myself, questioning everything I had said, recognizing that I'm not sure if I can put this into words. And you know what? That is okay. That's okay. And what a perfect way for me to make peace with what I'm experiencing. I just got chills again. There's a part of me that felt as though this video sort of fell apart, in a sense, towards this ending. And as I began to try to put that into words, I felt myself unable to do so. And it's like in this moment, I'm just giving myself the grace to be exactly where I am. And I think we're going to end the video now. Wow, 15 minutes.